Hey guys, here we are to menu number 11 of Case A. We've got one more of these bad boys to go with 12, and then we'll be finished and we can break into Case B. Finally. Well, what we have here, menu number 11, vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce. Man, that is a mouthful. Even the French say it is a bloody mouthful. Well, let's bust this thing open and see what we've got inside. Again, we've been kind of lucky with a peelable seal. And just as I say that, I can't open the damn thing. What did they use on this? Super glue? I mean, this one ain't... Put your thumbs in, pull apart. Good Lord. You can't tell me that's done by design. You just can't. You just can't tell me that. Well, this one's kind of weird. This is all in pieces, but that is everything out of the bag. Let's look at this sleeve really quick. Again, packaged for the Tobacco Company. All right, we've got an FRH, crackers, chunky peanut butter, raspberry applesauce, yum. Vegetable taco pasta. Hopefully you can see that. French vanilla instant cappuccino powder. Jalapeno cashews. Geez, that is awfully shiny. Our spoon. Chocolate flavored First Strike ration bar. Chili lime hot sauce. And let's take a look at what is inside of our accessory packet. Beverage raspberry type 3. Got some gum, moist towelette, some salt, and TP. Well, I'll get stuff heated up, drinks made, and we will start chowing down. All right, let's check all this stuff out while we're waiting for our main to heat up. Oh, that's got a nice jalapeno-y smell. Almost lost it there. Almost threw it right against the wall. And now granted, out in the field you would just eat this or drink it right through the pouch, but for review's sake, here we go. And the crackers, man, are a little crumbled up. Then I got my raspberry drink made up. And then the French vanilla cappuccino powder. Figure we would take a look at that together. And I have no idea what I did with my spoon. I don't know where it is, so I'm going to use this as a nice substitute. All right, and I just got this out of the FRH, which I actually used for this review. Let's see what we got inside. Oh, look at that. That looks, it smells really good. You can see it's got some green pepper in there, a little bit of red pepper. Talk about thick and hearty. Come on, get down there. Get everything out of here. Man. Look at that. Try to give you a little more of a close-up of that stuff. Look at that stuff, man. Get that big old generous chunks of pasta in there. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. One thing I like about it's not soupy. So, I mean, you can really eat it and take advantage of it. Grab this peanut butter. I'm going to put a little bit of this hot sauce over on this side. And this is that chili lime hot sauce too, so it's going to have a nice little bit of acidity in here. Ooh-wee. As my old buddy Justin, the Cajun chef, used to say. Well, let's stop screwing around. I'm going to try it just on its own first. Look at all that stuff. A little piece of tomato in there, I'm guessing. That could be a red pepper, but who knows. This is actually pretty flavorful. The tomato sauce really does kick through. If you look on this, it does have a crap load of ingredients in there. But the only thing, man, is the sodium. The sodium is like 45% of your recommended daily allowance for sodium at 1,080 milligrams. But in reality, that is really not a ton. It's like a tablespoon of salt. And I've seen chefs use that just in boiling water for pasta. So, it is what it is. But this has black beans in it, has all kinds of stuff. And again, I'll put the major ingredients down there. But man, this stuff is pretty tasty. And it's not surprising that usually the vegetarian stuff does have a little more flavor than anything that comes with, beef, poultry, pork, something like that. And here's a little bit. You can see that hot sauce, chili lime sauce, glistening on that. That just gives it that nice little bit of heat. Not a lot of lime carries over, but man, that is good. With the hot sauce, that is spot on. I'm going to grab a little bit of this cracker, these cracker bits, some of these over here, just to give it that little crunchy texture, that crunch component. And this is what I would do with all my stuff. I would definitely add the crackers to that. And that's definitely the way it's supposed to be eaten, man. You just grab a little of this, put it right on your cracker, or you crumble the cracker directly right into your taco pasta and just chow down. And then once you get this nice little spicy kick, you come over to your applesauce raspberry puree. This is going to give you that nice cooling effect. A little sweet. Definitely cleanses your palate. The raspberry really comes through, which is pretty nice. See, now we're talking about raspberry. We'll try some more raspberry beverage. Granted, this is only about 14 ounces of water. It does require a 20-ounce bottle. So it is pretty concentrated, and it does give you that rockin' raspberry flavor. I'm going to try another little bit of this. Good stuff. Then we've got our jalapeno cashews, which I'm sure will go really good with this. Yeah, that jalapeno dust, oils, whatever it has, man, really does the trick. Gives you that nice little burn. And grab a little of this, toss it on there. Grab a couple of these and plop them on there too. And let's see how this party tastes. Yeah, that puts off a little bit of heat. That is quite pleasant. Again, we've got our cracker. We'll just try this on its own. Man, it all crumbled up. It's too bad, but just our plain old cracker. Crunchy but dry as dust. I wish they would go back like to the 90s. The only good thing about the 90s MREs was the crackers they did have had a little bit of salt on them. Actually made them a little palatable. And this is allegedly chunky peanut butter. And I think they get away with calling it chunky peanut butter because it has these slight little pieces of peanut in them. And I'm talking about slight too, because there's nothing chunky about this. Yeah, it's basically just a peanut butter and cracker. And then what is this? Our instant cappuccino, mocha, frappa, latte, whatever drink. Definitely has that Irish cappuccino thing going for it. Kind of coffee flavor, foamy, creamy, yummy. And really the only thing left is, of course, our first strike bar, our chocolate bar. I don't know if you really consider this a dessert. If you were in the Canadian rations, this would probably be your dessert. Wait, yeah, I guess this would be my dessert. But I would actually save this for later on during the day, between meals, for radio watch or something like that. So I would have something to gnaw on to help keep me awake and give me a little energy. Definitely has that good chocolate flavor, and all of these little crispy bits in there give it that nice little crunch factor, kind of like tiny little Rice Krispies. Well, everybody, this was menu number 11, vegetable crumbles with pasta and a taco-style sauce. Definitely a good ration. I wouldn't mind having this, man, from time to time. Occasionally, especially with all this heat in there, absolutely a fan of that. So this ration is definitely not a tribute to Blandsville. This one is a tribute to Hello Taste Buds. All right, everybody, thanks for sticking with me. We're doing number 12, menu number 12, our last one for Case A next week. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will see you all on my next review. Bye.